Stage with you because this is your hometown right now.
This is kind of my hometown. It's been a minute, hey, Medicine Hat. The last time I think was a little Tigers hockey, and now we're here going to do some Special Olympics. And can we just talk about Miss Katrina here for a second? A little bit of Olympic experience. Two-time Olympic champion, multiple Olympic medalist, Canada's flag bearer, an officer of the Order of Canada. There's so much more we can talk about, but you know, we'd be here forever. So right? And welcome to Medicine Hat.
Thank you. So excited to be here. And we're so excited to welcome 1,700 athletes, coaches, managers, and mission staff from 12 provinces and territories.
Yeah, absolutely. There's so many people waiting to be introduced, right?
We are going to start with a huge honor. If you please turn your attention to the rear of the arena for the color party made up of members of CFB Suffield. Veuillez vous tourner vers le fond de l'aréna pour le cortège du drapeau composé de membres de la BFC Suffield. Medicine Hat has had a long and close relationship with Canadian Forces Base Suffield since the site was first used for military training in 1972. The base, which is situated 50 kilometers west of Medicine Hat, is the largest training area in Canada, covering 2,690 square kilometers of prairie grassland. Let's welcome the flag party. They are here with permission of Lieutenant Colonel Turmel Chiasson, Base Commander, accompanied by Chief Warrant Officer Jean-Philippe Caron, and made up of Flag Party Commander Sergeant Alex Baronnet, Canada Flag Bearer Master Corporal Lapointe, Alberta Flag Bearer Sailor First Class Berger, Medicine Hat Flag Bearer Bombardier Carrel, Special Olympics Flag Bearer Private McGrath, Pipe Major Eric Keane.
Also, accompanying our fabulous flag party are the Special Olympics Games athlete ambassadors, Chuck McDonald, Linda McDonald, Karis George, Tyler Scott, Bryden Marchand, and Gavin Harker. I think after, once they put the flags in, they exit as soon as they
Ce soir, nous avons le plaisir d'accueillir une invitée très spéciale. Je vous invite à accueillir aux Jeux d'été olympiques spéciaux Canada la gouverneure générale du Canada, son Excellence, la très honorable Louise Arbour. Son Excellence est à Medicine Hat pour vivre ces Jeux avec nous et pour rencontrer et encourager les formidables athlètes, entraîneurs, bénévoles et familles venus du partout le pays.
Okay, so we have a very, very special guest joining us today. Please join us in giving a huge Special Olympics welcome to the Governor General of Canada. Here with us today, Her Excellency, the Right Honourable Louise Arbour. Her Excellency is here in Medicine Hat to celebrate, obviously, these games with us and to meet and cheer on all of the incredible athletes that are about to join us, the coaches, the volunteers, the families who've come together from across the country. And it looks like we're just about ready to get started.
Alors, on va inviter les 1700 participants qui vont participer aux Olympiques spéciaux Canada 2026.
Alrighty, and as you can see, all the attention now to the back of the arena to welcome the nearly 1,700 participants who will compete in the Special Olympics Canada Summer Games Medicine Hat 2026. Please welcome Team Ontario. So Team Ontario is led by Laurie Russell in golf and Thomas Wood in powerlifting. Very veteran Laurie Russell brings 3 decades of golfing experience and steady focus to the links with Milton Special Olympics. Over 30 years in the sport, Laurie's traveled the world, built friendships, shared unforgettable memories, including playing alongside her dad as her caddy. Love that. So taking deep breaths, focusing on staying relaxed, this Mississauga native tees off for the Special Olympics, Ontario aiming to enjoy every single moment and bring home a gold medal.
And look at all the athletes coming in. It is the largest team with 448 participants, 317 athletes, 95 entraîneurs. Et puis, je veux dire aussi, bienvenue à Thomas. Thomas, who helped lead Team Ontario in and who has been training very, very hard, working on his eating and sleeping habits, and says that he's a huge part of Team Ontario, encouraging all the rest. So thank you for being such a great part of Team Ontario. And look at them still coming in.
That's amazing. Y'all been waiting for a while to be out here, yeah? Are we so excited? So excited.
So we welcome not just the athletes, but the coaches, and also the mission and support staff that are a part of every team, every chapter from all 12 provinces and territories. Welcome, Team Ontario. Woohoo!
I'll say.
Lots of Ontario flags, lots of fans, lots of family in the stands, welcoming them in.
They've been waiting a long time to get out here. Who are we excited to see, Katrina? Who are you excited to see?
I'm excited to see every single athlete, just even.
Yeah.
You went and visited them on the buses as they were waiting. The athletes have been here already for a couple of hours. Are you excited? Woo! I'm just going to ask for a cue. And then
No. We also are going to bring you a few stories along the evening. We've got a roaming reporter, Jesse, who's going to come and maybe get a chance to talk to some of y'all, which is going to be great. So just in case, you don't want to talk, maybe hide when you see him coming with a microphone, but it's going to be amazing.
You want to talk to Jesse?
Right?
A lot of the athletes want to talk to Jesse.
I think so.
Look at Team Ontario still coming in. Again, the largest team here at these games. 317 athletes. 317
There you go. What she said. Yeah, exactly. And the competition's starting today. So did we all compete today already? Are we already? Yeah. And was it so fun? Was it the best fun? So fun? Did we do good? Yes? So good. Okay.
Okay, as we still welcome everybody in, a lot of these athletes, this might be their first national games. Show of hands, Team Ontario, first national games. Woo! Woo! Lots of first timers. Woo! Look at all the family members. Family members! Who's here? Family members, give us a wave! Woo! Your athletes are all waiting with anticipation to come on in. So Team Ontario, woohoo, grab your seats. And then we're going to start welcoming our second team in, la deuxième équipe.
So we have some returning athletes, yeah? Who's been here before? Who's been here before? We have some, this is like you've done this, so you're like, this is old hat for you. Love this.
Yeah?
Y'all been here before? Yay. And excited to be here again? Basketball. Love it. Love it. Amazing.
I'm going to get a cue.
Yep.
Because if they can bring Keith to that.
I don't know, looks pretty organized to me. This is nothing if you guys have been competing all day. Now you finally get to sit down. Y'all been standing for the last few hours, hey? Finally can sit in some air conditioning, the best. And are we loving my city of Medicine Hat? Do we like Medicine Hat thus far? So happy to hear that. We're so happy you came.
The sun is shining. Isn't Medicine Hat the sunniest city in Canada?
You know, Katrina, that's great you brought that up. Medicine Hat is, Team BC is going to be mad at me about this because we fight with the Soyuz about this all the time, do we not? We are the sunniest city in Canada. Woo. Probably a little cloudy out there right now, but we are, right? We're the sunniest city in Canada. Woo-hoo. So welcome to sunny Medicine Hat.
2 minutes. Now, you talked about Jesse Pollock. Jesse was interviewing some of the athletes beforehand. I don't know where Jesse is. Is Jesse out there?
Yeah, we should track him down.
Who has seen Jesse?
I think there's some athletes here that would love to talk to Jesse, yeah? Uh-huh.
Yeah. We've
stories.
got athletes up here. Team Ontario, how we doing? We're still coming in. Big team, woo! Again, let's look at the numbers. 448 membres de l'équipe Ontario. Bienvenue, équipe Ontario. They're filing in.
Also, can we check out, let's talk about these uniforms. These are pretty fancy. Your jackets are pretty nice, hey? The whole, yeah, they're you guys are stylish.
And pin trading. Who's into pin trading here?
We're trading some pins? All about the accessories.
Oh, it's all about pin trading.
Love it.
Okay, as Team Ontario continues to file in, we see the next team ready to go. Et notre équipe sont prêts à venir d'être intronisés. We are ready. We have many special guests that we're here from this evening, and we're so excited that so many family and friends and supporters. And can we quickly say thank you to everybody in a yellow shirt, because those are the volunteers. So all throughout the week, everybody make sure and thank a yellow shirt. Hi, Team Ontario.
Woohoo! Amazing. Can y'all chow chow? Chow. Chow.
Woohoo! Welcome, Team Ontario. Those that we haven't seen yet, come on in. Welcome. Bienvenue.
They've been standing a long, long, long time.
Yep.
Right? So amazing.
Always the best part of an opening ceremony is the parade of athletes.
You think that's the best part? The parade? Perfect. Okay, no worries. Alrighty, so how we doing with, how's the food? Are we liking the food in Medicine Hat? Yay! Haha! Y'all need to like check out our greenhouses and things. We have all the fancy stuff here in Med Hat. We do. Yeah, amazing. And your venues where you guys have been competing, all good? Everything works? Everything's so nice. Perfect. And your bus drivers, how great are your bus drivers, right? Love the bus drivers.
And all of the athletes get the opportunity to go to Healthy Athletes. Family, friends, supporters, check out Healthy Athletes. It's an incredible program supportive of the health of every single one of the athletes that's part of Special Olympics. All right, we're going to find out where Jesse Pollock is.
Hiding. Jesse's apparently hiding. I don't know. Maybe he's a little scared of us. He might be scared.
He might be.
Yep. Hey, Team Ontario, way back there. Y'all have been waiting to sit down, yeah?
Again, the largest team. So great to see so many athletes and coaches, mission team, and supporters. Can we say wearing the red and white? Red and white and black, I guess.
Yeah.
Nice
love it.
work.
Love it. So good. Hats look great. The hats look very good, I think. Yeah. Do we have other stuff? I bet you guys have all kinds of different outfits, yeah? Yeah? Perfect.
Welcome the rest of Team Ontario. Woo!
Do we have some people that are ready to dance here tonight? You're not all just going to sit down the whole time, are ya? We'll get some dancers a little bit. Perfect. Maybe some singers. Yeah, some singers. Love that.
I see lots of Team Ontario flags in the stands. Thank you, supporters, for coming out.
Honestly, though, how great is the turnout from Team Ontario? Like, y'all don't live that close to us. This is pretty impressive. Thanks for bringing everybody. That's amazing. Love it. And so do we have some competitors competing really early tomorrow? Yeah, a few early? Yeah? Exciting. And are we excited about this? It's going to be so fun. Amazing. Oh, still coming.
All right, we're finding Jesse. Jesse Pollock has been wandering around, interviewing athletes and fans, volunteers. So as Team Ontario, welcome. Again, the biggest team as we get ready for our second team to enter. We're maybe gonna turn it down to Jesse. We're gonna see.
I don't know, put him to work a little bit, I think. Probably just chilling, hanging out, eating popsicles and things.
Welcome, Team Ontario. 448 members. Woo!
I think I can see the end of that tunnel now.
All right, good family. Thank you for supporting the athletes.
And once again, Team Ontario, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo! Are we good? Et maintenant, notre deuxième équipe, l'équipe du Québec. Let's welcome Team Quebec. Leading Team Quebec is Pedro Desir de basketball et René Pelletier d'athlétisme. Le basketball est une véritable passion pour Pedro Desir, qui a 31 ans, qui a par 12 ans d'expérience et une excellente vision du jeu de l'équipe des A de Montréal. Reconnu pour son engagement envers le jeu et son esprit d'équipe, il démontre son talent à soutenir des coéquipiers et à représenter les Olympiques spéciaux Québec avec fierté. Bienvenue, équipe Québec!
Also helping bring in Équipe Québec is quarter-century athlete René Pelletier. She brings 25 years, amazing, of running experience and unwavering dedication to the track for Special Olympics Quebec. Hailing from Sept-Îles, René has committed to training 5 days a week. That's a lot. Relying on a very strong work ethic and the pure joy of sport to keep her at the top of her game. Having previously competed on the global stage at the 2017 World Games, wow, in Austria, she enters these games focused on giving her absolute best, cheering on her teammates, and building meaningful connections along the way. We're so happy to have Team Québec.
L'équipe Québec a 127 participants avec 88 athlètes. Alors, bienvenue. On voit le bleu de Québec. Bienvenue avec 27 entraîneurs, 27 coaches, 88 athletes, and 127 participants of Team Québec.
Also, a little 12 mission and support staff, too. Let's not forget. Did you say that and I just totally missed that?
Nope.
All right, because that could happen. That'll happen.
No, we can never forget about the mission and support staff. They truly make this every single team. They make them special. They help organize the athletes. They help make sure everybody's getting to the cafeteria and getting to their competition on time. So thank you to all the mission and support staff, and every team having a chef de mission as well. Alors, bienvenue, équipe Québec. Woo!
I like the bleu. Y'all look great. Also, this is like kind of a competition unto itself, too. They've been standing a long time, Team Quebec.
You can refer to Jesse whenever you want, Just throw to him. You want to just throw to him?
Alrighty, so Jesse, are you just hanging out or you want to chat a little bit?
I would love to.
Okay, who you got?
Look at this crowd right now. It is getting packed in here. Ah. Yeah. All right, I'm with Helen right now, who is a mother of an athlete who's participating. How are you, Helen?
Super excited, just so thrilled to be here.
Amazing. I can see in your shirt that you're from Guelph. And can you tell me about your child? What are they competing in?
Okay, so my son is Kyle, and he's competing as part of Team Ontario in
10-pin bowling. Wow. Amazing. And how long has he been playing for?
About 8 years. Yeah.
Wow. That's incredible. Well, Helen, it was great chatting with you. I can feel your energy. I know you are going to be the loudest person at 10-pin bowling. Let's hear it, cheer.
Thank you. All right, thank you so much, Jesse. And again, thank you to all the family members who are here cheering on all of the athletes. They couldn't do it without you. Now, are we ready for our third team?
I think so. Are y'all ready for Team Nova Scotia?
Woo! Équipe Nouvelle-Écosse. And leading Team Nova Scotia is Anna McDonald from basketball and Misty Mudis from rhythmic gymnastics. Welcome, Team Nova Scotia. Now, I mentioned Anna and basketball. Basketball has been a joy for this 21-year-old for over 9 dedicated years with King's Special Olympics. Anna thrives on the teamwork, exercise, and strong sense of community that the game brings. Now, she came off a gold medal win last summer. She's from Wolfville, and she steps onto the hardwood focused on playing her best, staying active, and building lifelong friendships while representing Special Olympics Nova Scotia. And all of these athletes, I know, Rhonda, talk about the friendships that continue to last year after year. That's so special.
Oh, come on. Like all the people that y'all get to meet, that's amazing, right? So joining Anna is Misty Mudis. That might be the best name ever. Misty Mudis, I love that name. She's done everything from figure skating to tennis. She's 50 years old. I don't think she's going to be mad that I said that, because when you see her, you won't believe it. Yeah, stunning. She found her stride on the rhythmic gymnastics floor, and I am a big, big gymnastics fan. With Special Olympics Dartmouth Halifax, so for Misty, Special Olympics has been transformative, which I think it has been for a lot of athletes, which is why it's such an amazing, amazing thing. It's taught her valuable life skills. It's inspired her to encourage friends to join the movement. She's committed to the whole idea of teamwork, inclusion, mutual support, and she takes the floor ready to showcase her hard work, celebrate her teammates, and also, like we talked about, building like new long-lasting friendships, which is, I think, kind of like you said, the best part. Really, one of the best parts.
The
right?
best part of the friendships.
Yeah.
And you know what's pretty cool is I've been a part of World Games, National Games, Provincial Games. I've met a lot of these athletes and they're still my friends, and I love to see them all the time. So
amazing.
We are building lots of new friendships this week
Love
as well.
That. So incredible. So incredible. So they have Team Nova Scotia. How y'all doing? Yay. So 116 participants, including 79 athletes, 27 coaches, and 10 mission and support staff. Welcome to Medicine Hat, Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia. Well, everybody's come a long way. Maybe not all the Alberta.
Yeah.
Some of the Alberta athletes have come a long way, but
For
Nova
sure.
Scotia, that's a long trip. Yes, I see a lot of waving over there. Welcome to Medicine Hat. Now, I don't know if you heard this earlier, Team Nova Scotia. Medicine Hat is the sunniest city in Canada.
That's right.
And Rhonda lives here.
I do, but I've been to Nova Scotia, and I don't mind myself a little Halifax, right? A little Wolfville. Yeah, I'll hang out in Moncton. I'll do the whole, well, actually, that's New Brunswick. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Nuh-uh. speaking of Team Nova Scotia or New Brunswick, we're pretty close to bringing in une autre équipe.
Oui.
Oui.
Now, Nova Scotia did have the national games back in, I think it was 2017. 2018, I'm
See?
getting corrected.
Yeah.
We're getting corrected.
Yeah, love that.
Thank you, 2018.
Love that.
Were you there? I was there. They
Yay.
were amazing games. And now we get to have another amazing games here in Medicine Hat 2026. Thank you for correcting me.
Yeah, feel free. I'll take all the corrections.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I am often wrong.
Right. All righty. Okay, and as I just sort of dropped New Brunswick, well, now we're officially going to welcome Team New Brunswick.
Équipe Nouveau-Brunswick.
So leading Team New Brunswick is Keith Toner and Megan Bro. Keith is competing in soccer. Megan is competing in all kinds of athletics. With 25 years on the pitch, that's amazing. 50-year-old Keith Toner embodies, of course, the enduring spirit of Special Olympics New Brunswick. A proud member of the Fundy Club from Rothesay, Keith made his National Games debut way back in 2008 and has returned time and time again for what matters most, the lifelong friendships, right? That he's built with teammates and competitors alike. He is excited for another great experience on the national stage because, you know, like you forget, it's a national stage. It's a big deal. He steps onto the field ready to give us all and aim for a spot on the medal podium. Congratulations, Keith. We're so happy you're in Medicine Hat.
Et aussi, on a Megan Bro qui a 21 ans. La course à pied a ouvert des portes et a enrichi sa vie. Depuis son arrivée aux Olympiques spéciaux, il y a 18 ans. Représentant Moncton au sein de l'équipe du Sud-Est du Nouveau-Brunswick, Megan est très fière d'être une athlète d'athlétisme et adore le plaisir de partager ce sport avec son équipe. Grâce à un entraînement quotidien et une concentration sans faille, elle apporte à ses jeux sa devise « Ne jamais abandonner ». Her theme and her motto is to never give up. Elle est prête à représenter le Nouveau-Brunswick et à surpasser sur la piste et savourer chaque instant. She just wants to take in every moment of these games.
Love it. Love, love, love. So, yeah, sorry. Look at me already interrupting, and the night is so young, man. So New Brunswick has 50 participants, including 44 athletes, 16 coaches, and 9 mission and support staff. So welcome, 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 Team New Brunswick.
Nouveau-Brunswick, bienvenue à l'équipe. Again, we have 12 provinces and territories that are a part of these 2026 games. Okay, are we ready? Is everybody ready for our next team? All right, well, you know what they call themselves. Welcome, Team Toba. Bienvenue, équipe du Manitoba. Leading Team Manitoba, we have Judy Dirksen from Bocce and Liam Manuliak. Liam, I hope I said that right. And Liam is from soccer. Judy brings 38 years of experience, a positive attitude, and consistent dedication to the lanes with the Winkler Wizards. Over nearly 4 decades of competition, Judy has traveled the world, built lasting friendships. See, we're talking about friends that last forever. And she has grown into a well-rounded athlete. She is focused on healthy living, careful practice, and enthusiastic support for her fellow competitors. She is so excited to build on past gold medal success with her sights set on bowling her best and enjoying every frame.
Love it, love it. Also joining is bringing in fabulous Team Toba, as y'all call it. 15-year-old Liam Maniluk brings 6 years of dedication and growth to the pitch with the Westman Cougars soccer team. For Liam, the Special Olympics have been transformative, their words, building his confidence, teaching valuable life skills, and offering a supporting environment that feels like a second family. Celebrating key milestones like scoring his first goal and connecting deeply with his teammates. This Brandon native, we'll take the people from Brandon. He steps onto the field for his very first major games, representing Team Olympics Manitoba, constantly pushing himself to the next level, having his teammates' backs, and giving his absolute best. It's amazing. So once again, Liam is the youngest athlete on Team Manitoba and competing at his first national games. How exciting is that, right?
What supporters do we have here from Manitoba? Okay, a lot of supporters from Manitoba. Now, while we're waiting for Team Manitoba to come in, let's find out the supporters from the teams that are already in.
Yeah.
Équipe Québec. Où est-ce que vous êtes?
Oh, I saw a flag over here.
Family and friends.
Yeah.
There's Équipe Québec. And how about family and friends? Les familles d'Équipe Québec. Ooh,
I see some
yeah.
flags. There we go. There we are. Amazing. And how about where's our family from Team Ontario? Because I know y'all are here. There we go.
And how about Team New Brunswick supporters? Nouveau-Brunswick? Oh yeah, I see some flags up here. Woo! There we go. And who are we missing?
Nova Scotia. Where's our Nova Scotians? They're like, oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
See? Amazing. Welcome to Medicine Hat.
Welcome, Team Manitoba. Well, Team Toba, as they say, and I think their shirts say Toba.
I love that.
I love it.
Yep, amazing. Yes. Okay, so we're moving right along here. Next, we're so excited to have Team British Columbia. We also want to take a quick second to send our best wishes, our hopes, our prayers to Team BC and anybody impacted by the horrible forest fires that are happening right now that are raging through your province. We just want to know that we're thinking about you, wishing just the best things, the best outcome. So, you know, join us all. Honestly, Team BC, we're here for you and welcoming Team BC because some of them, it was really hard for them to get here. So Team BC is led by Amy Nelson. She's she's competing in soccer, and Ramon Satenko. Soccer's been a central passion for 28-year-old Amy Nelson for 15 years. Holy smokes. Building her confidence both on and off the pitch with Coquitlam. A defining milestone in her journey came in 2023 when she traveled all the way to Berlin to help earn a bronze medal as part of Canada's first ever women's soccer team at the World Games. That's incredible. Well done, Amy. She says being on the pitch is all about backing up your teammates like a family, staying focused through healthy living and consistent training. This Port Coquitlam native enters these games so proud to wear Special Olympics BC colors as she and her squad, of course, pursue gold. Welcome, Team BC.
Bienvenue à l'équipe Colombie-Britannique. Thank you, everybody, for honoring Team BC. And Rhonda, as you mentioned about our thoughts and prayers are with all the people in BC. We know that for many members of the team, this was difficult for them to get here. And so we're thinking of everybody and the support. This is a family, and the family here supports all of you. And so we're very excited to welcome l'équipe du Colombie-Britannique. And I want to talk about the other person who is helping lead the team
Let's do that, yeah.
Ramon Satenko. Ramon's 25 years old, and the pool has been his second home for 15 years with Special Olympics BC Vancouver. What Ramon values the most about Special Olympics is its welcoming spirit. Just as we saw everybody standing and welcoming Team BC, it's a community where acceptance comes first. And every athlete is defined by what they can accomplish, but beyond just what you can accomplish, it's about carrying that leadership and he has taken that to the next level, advocating for his peers at Hill Day, which is done every year at Hill Day in Ottawa, making sure that every member of the government understands the power of Special Olympics, guided by healthy habits, plenty of rest, which is super important, and steady support from the community, steps up to the blocks in Vancouver's colors. And you know, we talk about every chapter, province and territory, but it's also every community. We've talked about Winkler, and we've talked about Brandon, and here we talk about Vancouver, and everybody's hometown is behind every athlete.
So amazing. And you know, Team BC, even though you faced so many challenges in getting here, man, there's a whole lot of you. 339 participants. Hi, BC. Yeah, 242 athletes, 242? 73 coaches, 24 mission and support staff. Thank you for doing everything that you had to get here. We're really happy to have you.
Alors, comme tu disais, il y a 339 participants avec 242 athlètes. Welcome to the 242 Team BC athletes. But let's hear it also for the coaches and for the mission and support staff. Woo!
And where's our Team BC families? Where are they in the stands? Woo. Where are y'all? Okay, there's the flags. Perfect. Thanks for coming. How y'all doing? You guys, Team Ontario, you took your jackets off. I like the shirt. Were you getting hot? A little hot? I like the shirts. Do y'all like, oh, and you flipped. Amazing. You kind of changed up the chapeau, the hats a little bit too. Love it.
This is so exciting. Having all the athletes come into the stadium, one big family, and then we get lots of fun stuff. We get to see the flame come in, we get to start the games, and then tomorrow,
more competition.
Officially, first day.
Yeah, great, so crazy. Are y'all excited about the torch? You wait till you see. Did y'all see what's behind me? Not to give the whole thing away. It's gonna be so fun. Yes, it's very exciting. We're bringing out all the tricks for y'all. Amazing.
Okay, we talk about people traveling far. We are going to point out grandparents of a Team BC athlete, and we need them to make some noise and to wave. They came all the way from New Zealand. Where are they? Oh, there they are.
Ah, welcome.
Welcome to Canada, welcome to Alberta, and welcome to Medicine Hat. They might have some sun in New Zealand, but we have more.
I don't know. Is it winter there right now? Is it winter there right now? Oh, they're not. They don't care about us so much. Yeah.
Well, sometimes we have winter in July and August.
Sometimes we sure
in
do.
Alberta.
We sure do. Not today,
right
though.
now.
Not today. Nuh-uh.
Welcome, Team BC. Those of you we haven't seen, give us a wave. Woo! Welcome, bienvenue. That is a big team coming in. Team Ontario being the biggest team. I think Team BC is the second biggest team.
Yeah, for sure. Yes. How is my équipe Québec? How you doing sitting over here, yeah?
The cheers are starting. Bienvenue, équipe Colombie-Britannique.
How's my Atlantic provinces doing back there? How's Nova Scotia and New Brunswick doing? Are y'all, yeah? Okay. And Manitoba is just hanging in there? Perfect. Excellent.
Now we're getting... Team Toba just woke up.
Yeah.
Hello, Team Toba. We saw some waves. There we go.
Love the poster.
So many family and friends supporting the athletes. Thank you for coming here, supporting them, encouraging them not just during these games, but every day. And we talked earlier about the Healthy Athlete Program. For family and friends who have never seen the Healthy Athlete Program, please go visit. It's the all-round health of the athletes, from feet and ears and eyes and women's health, all of the healthy, everything that makes wellness great.
It's so good. And you know, it's so smart and easy and right at you, like you said, right at your fingertips. You know, really, y'all want for nothing. They do everything here, like everything. It's incredible on a national stage.
How we doing, Team BC? Give us a wave, Team BC! Woo! All right, still coming in. I love it.
I bet it's nice to sit down, TBC. Hey, isn't it nice to get into some chairs? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Little air conditioning. Y'all look pretty good, hey? They look pretty fabulous.
I love the different colors. Looking good. Now, you said it's a little air conditioning. Thank you for turning down the heat this week.
I know, you're welcome.
Yes.
You're welcome.
I like summer, but I don't like 38.
Yeah, it's been a little toasty here today. How was competing today? Was it too hot or was it all right? It was a little hot, but yeah? But it was a little warm? Okay. Was it
cold.
Was it cold? Was it really? Oh, you just like the heat, I think, yeah? We'll take care of that for you.
All right, welcome, bienvenue, équipe Colombie-Britannique. Vous entrez encore. Bienvenue aux Jeux de Medicine Hat 2026. We can't wait to watch all of you compete, to make new friends, to have lots of fun, and we remember what's at the end of these games, a massive dance party.
Love that. Do we have some dancers on the floor here?
Yeah.
Perfect.
A dance party is always fun at the end of the games, but before the dance party, tons of fun competition.
So much fun.
All right.
Well, we're getting there. We're almost there.
As you mentioned, 339 participants. Yeah, big team, 242 athletes. So great to see so much participation in this Special Olympics movement. Thank you to all the family and friends. Can we give it one more time for the family and friends? Those who have come from down the street and those who have come all the way from New Zealand.
Yeah, geez. I'd like to go to New Zealand.
That would be nice.
Holy.
All right, we're almost ready for our next team to enter.
Pretty close. Y'all have been so patient and well behaved too. Man, I don't know if I could be the same.
Okay, Team BC is just finishing getting settled. Welcome, bienvenue, l'équipe de Colombie-Britannique. Et maintenant,
Maintenant we're ready to welcome Team Prince Edward Island.
l'île du Prince-Édouard, welcome. Leading Team PEI is Brandon Yonker from softball and Kayla Bingley, also from softball. 13 years ago, Brandon joined Special Olympics looking for a place to build confidence and be accepted for who he is. And he found a community. We talk about community and family. And he found that in Special Olympics. A proud member of Team PEI, Brandon has learned that trying your absolute best and lifting up your teammates matters far more than just winning. Building on unforgettable memories, like competing at his first national games in 2024, which was in Calgary, he now steps into the 2026 Special Olympics Canada Summer Games, eager to bring his strong spirit, play his heart out, and create a brand new set of lifelong memories.
And joining Brandon, bringing in Team Prince Edward Island, and is Ms. Kayla Bingley. She joined Special Olympics 5 years ago, and you know what, has not looked back. Through competitive sports like bowling and softball, Kayla's discovered a supportive community that's built up her confidence, helped her overcome personal challenges, and taught her to keep pushing forward through every obstacle. Fresh off, wait for it, a standout provincial gold medal win in 5-pin bowling. Way to go, Kayla. She steps into her very first national games representing Team PEI. First games, yay! Thrilled to experience Alberta for the first time, compete on the national stage, and share her passion for the game with teammates and friends. We're so excited to have you, and we're excited to have Team Prince Edward Island. Woo.
"47 athletes, 16 coaches, and 10 mission and support staff. Équipe Île du Prince-Édouard, bienvenue tout le monde." Way back there. Hi, Team PEI. Woo.
You know what PEI has the absolute best of? The best. Like, no offense, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, don't get mad at me, but they have the best lobster rolls. They do. PEI has the absolute best lobster rolls. And the red sand beaches.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Gorge. We're so happy you're here. Our beaches are a little different. We have some, just not on an ocean.
Not really.
No, not so much.
Not really.
No.
One of the most beautiful places. Actually, our country has so many beautiful places. And that's what is so great. We come together as a family and you can share all the stories of where you come from with everybody from every other province and territory. Okay, Team PEI is getting settled.
Yeah, hi Team
Welcome,
PEI.
Team PEI. And now we're going to welcome, now Rhonda and I live in Alberta.
We do.
But we are both from, welcome, Team Saskatchewan. Bienvenue, équipe Saskatchewan. Leading Saskatchewan is Adam Sandin from softball and Travis Schiller, also from softball. Now, Adam brings 28 years of athletic experience to the field with Special Olympics Regina, a seasoned competitor who previously earned a medal on the world stage back in Japan back in 2005. Adam loves to travel, he loves being active, and he has a strong camaraderie that comes with being a part of a team. Now, he knows that he needs plenty of rest. He knows that it takes a lot of focus to prepare, but this Regina native steps up to the plate for Special Olympics Saskatchewan with his sights set on driving his team toward the medal podium, winning a medal.
Amazing. And joining Adam, bringing in Team Saskatchewan, is also Diamond veteran Travis Schiller, who brings 25 years of softball experience to the field with the Regina District program. Yay, Regina. For Travis, Special Olympics provides a great way to stay active, sharpen his skills, travel to new places. Y'all get to travel all over the place, hey? Like, you guys go everywhere. He's drawing on his experience of earning gold and silver medals at the PEI National Finals. This Regina native steps up to the plate for Special Olympics Saskatchewan, backed by lots of dedicated practice, ready to play great team ball, have fun, and push for the next medal podium once again. We're so happy to have you.
Where's Team Sask? Give us a wave back there. Welcome, Team Sask. How about friends and family, supporters from Saskatchewan? Where are you?
Where are Saskatchewanians? There we are. Amazing. So 93 participants from Saskatchewan, 63 athletes, 20 coaches, and 10 mission and support staff. Welcome to Medicine Hat. I'm sure some of y'all have been here, though. Yeah, right? Yeah, a few. Did you guys see the puppy? I know.
Okay, can we get a wave from Team Sask? Way at the back, where's Team Sask? Woo! Welcome, bienvenue!
Alrighty, moving right along to Team Newfoundland and Labrador. So leading Team Newfoundland and Labrador are Takara Lockyer, who's in powerlifting, and Junior Dumaresque, who's in bocce. So heavy iron and high spirits come naturally to 29-year-old Takara Lockyer, who's been lifting with the Mount Pearl Club since 2018. For Takara, powerlifting is all about staying active, traveling to new places, making lifelong friends along the way. Her proudest moment on the platform came when she put up a, wait for it, massive 185 kilogram lift.
Wow.
That's incredible, to capture a gold medal, obviously, at her last competition. With very deep breaths, her favorite music playing, and a focus on giving her absolute best, this St. John's lifter steps up to the bar ready to represent Special Olympics Newfoundland and Labrador. With pride, we're so happy you came to Medicine Hat.
I am not going in the gym.
Right? Well, I'm not going
No,
there
I'm not
probably
going in-
ever.
I'm not going in the
You're
gym.
gonna go. I'm probably not
Not
gonna
with her. But I want to talk about Junior, who brings a wealth of experience, wisdom, and steady focus to the bocce court. 66 years old, his long-standing passion for competition. Yes, high five at 66, deep knowledge of the game makes him a cornerstone, a great teammate for his team. He approaches every match with precision and purpose, stepping onto the court, delivering key shots, guiding his teammates, and representing Special Olympics Newfoundland and Labrador with immense pride. Alors, bienvenue Terre-Neuve et Labrador. Where is Team Newfoundland and Labrador? Give us a wave. Bienvenue, welcome. We see you, The Rock.
Amazing. So Team Newfoundland and Labrador has 63 participants, 38 athletes, 15 coaches, and 10 mission and support staff, and we're so happy y'all came to see us here in Medicine Hat.
Supporters of Team Newfoundland and Labrador, where are you in the stands? Oh, lots of flags. We see you. This stadium is getting pretty full, but we're so excited. We still have a few more teams to enter.
They've been waiting a bit too, hey? So they probably need a really, really good ovation when they come in. They've been standing out there for a minute.
Okay, we're gonna welcome our next team from the Northwest Territories, Équipe des Territoires du Nord-Ouest. Welcome, bienvenue, Northwest Territories. Now leading Northwest Territories is Grayson Klein from athletics and Marcus Wedeman from swimming. At just 19 years of age, Grayson brings 5 years of dedicated practice. And for Grayson, joining Special Olympics opened the door to finding a new peer group, traveling to new places, and that's a long way from Northwest Territories,
Right.
and in experiencing a true sense of inclusion and belonging. Building on strong provincial medal performances this year in Grand Prairie, this Yellowknife native steps onto the track ready to give his absolute best.
For sure. And also, right along with them is 16-year-old Marcus. 16, holy, same age as me, I think. Yeah, I think we're the same age. He's 16 and he's already spent 13 years making waves in the pool for Yellowknife. Like, honestly, that's crazy. For Marcus, Special Olympics offers an empowering space free from judgment, where physical and mental growth go hand in hand with encouraging teammates who support each other. We talked about that all night. Armed with deep breathing, meditation, and strong results like, wait for it, a full set of gold, silver, and bronze medals at the Alberta Games in Grand Prairie, this Yellowknife swimmer is ready to dive in, go for the win, build new friendships, and represent Team Northwest Territories with pride. Woo! Give us a wave, Team Northwest Territories, woo! How about supporters for Team Northwest Territories? Where are you? Right? And they're both, Katrina, two Indigenous multi-sport athletes who were born and raised in the Northwest Territories on Treaty 8 territory and are attending their first ever national games right here in Medicine Hat. Welcome. Alrighty, and who we got next? I think we're ready for Team Yukon. Where is Team Yukon? So leading Team Yukon is Zachary Louie, who participates in soccer, and Kevin Spofford, who also is competing in soccer. Zachary's a soccer player representing Team Yukon. He's been doing it since 2017. He also competes in powerlifting. He's from Whitehorse. And as he prepares for his first national games, he's focused on making the most of his experience. He says his goal is simple: to bring home a gold medal in soccer, play hard, and obviously have fun.
Now, one of the 21 athletes is also Kevin Spofford, 30 years old, a soccer player representing Team Yukon, a dedicated athlete since 2007. He also competes in powerlifting, lives in Whitehorse, and as he prepares for, get this, his third national games, he is aiming to build on his experience. Alors, bienvenue à l'équipe de Yukon. Let's hear it. Where are the athletes?
Where is Team Yukon?
Team Yukon, give us a wave. Bienvenue.
9 coaches, 7 mission and support staff with Team Yukon. So excited. All right, we're almost there. Things are heating up.
Where is our family from Team Yukon in the stands? Do we have family and supporters? Give us a wave. There you are. Welcome. Alors maintenant, now we have, I believe, our final team. À la tête de l'équipe d'Alberta, j'ai l'honneur tout particulier de demander à notre public d'accueillir chaleureusement son honneur, l'honorable Salma Lakhani, lieutenant-gouverneur de l'Alberta, accompagné par son mari, son honneur, le docteur Zahir Lakhani.
So leading our home team, Medicine Hat, and all y'all here, it's my special honor to ask our audience to give a very warm welcome to Her Honor, the Honorable Salma Lakhani, the Lieutenant Governor of Alberta, who's accompanied by her husband, His Honor, Dr. Zahir Lakhani. And I believe our team is going to be brought right in. Oh, I can hear it. A little special music for Team Alberta.
Bienvenue, équipe Alberta.
Leading Team Alberta is Amanda Schlepp. She's a swimmer, and she also, Amanda, designed the walkout shirt the team is wearing to these opening ceremonies. And also, along with her, bringing out Team Alberta is Chris Derry, who's a basketball player. Amanda is 16 years old, and she is competing in, as we said, swimming. She's previously lived in BC before moving to Calgary, but she was a member of Team Canada in 2015 at the Olympic World Games in LA. Her career highlight is in swimming is winning a gold medal in backstroke and receiving a medal from Mark Tewksbury. I'd be pretty excited about that too. And like I said, she designed their walkout jerseys. Love it.
Bienvenue. Welcome, Team Alberta. Also leading Team Alberta is basketball athlete Chris Dari, who has discovered opportunities for growth, develop new skills, and learn the value of sport, teamwork, and staying active. Being selected to Team Alberta for the 2026 Special Olympics Canada National Summer Games is an opportunity that Chris is proud to embrace. He said, being a part of Team Alberta means so much to me. One of the things that Chris is looking forward to the most is competing alongside his teammates and sharing the experience with them. He said, I get to play the games with my teammates and share it with my entire team. So we have 111 athletes, 111 athlètes qui font partie de l'équipe d'Alberta. Welcome, Team Alberta.
And you know what? We have 5 from right here in Medicine Hat. We have 5 Medicine Hat athletes.
Woo!
36 coaches, 13 mission and support staff.
Pretty cool to walk into an opening ceremony
Right?
when you are the home team.
I'll say.
There are a lot of high fives happening down here.
And the South Alberta Pipes and Drum Band. They have like their own soundtrack. Amazing.
Team Alberta family and friends, where are you? A lot of high fives between all the teams. This is one big family, the Special Olympics family. Oh, I see a lot of nods there. Oh, yeah. C'est la famille des Olympiques spéciaux. Alors, bienvenue à tout le monde. Bienvenue à l'équipe Alberta. And these teams don't get settled without the volunteers. Can we have a round of applause for everybody in a yellow shirt? Throughout this entire week, make sure and thank the volunteers.
It's a lot of volunteers.
These volunteers make these games a success, so thank you to each and every one of you for what you do. And all the coaches who are volunteering, the mission staff, and the support members who are volunteering as well. I'm loving the jerseys that Team Alberta is wearing. Nice work.
Yeah, love the jerseys. Love the Alberta jerseys.
All of the athletes are finding family and friends. A lot of waving going on. Athletes, family and friends and supporters, they are here to cheer you on. Ils sont ici pour vous. Welcome, bienvenue, Team Alberta. Does it feel pretty cool to be in your home province?
Right? Look pretty good on that screen, I think. Y'all waited a long time to come sit out here, and we saved you the best seats.
I saw that sign.
Yeah.
That was from David's family. It said, David is the beast. Power lifter right there.
Love it.
Welcome, bienvenue, équipe Alberta.
I'm just going to say in French, let's give a round of applause.
Alors, bienvenue aux athlètes. Can we give a round of applause for all of our team members? Welcome, bienvenue.
Welcome to Medicine Hat. Okay, so are we all ready to get this party started? I think so, hey? I know. I mean, I am. Katrina is. Okay, first of all, though, we have some really special guests here that we want to introduce them to you, but they came a long ways to help us out with this, and they're here to celebrate you too. I'm going to ask, and they're used to this, but you don't have to clap for every single one of them, right? We just wait till the end. So we're just going to do a quick intro of some of our VIPs here. The Honorable Marty Deacon, Senator. The Honorable Mike Lake, MP. Mr. Ernie Clausen, MP. Mr. Glenn Motz, MP. The Honorable Andrew Boychenko, MLA, and the Alberta Minister of Tourism and Sport. The Honorable Justin Wright, MLA, plus the Alberta Minister of Primary and Preventative Health Services. The Honorable Nathan Newdorf, MLA, and Alberta Minister of Assisted Living and Social Services. Ms. Mayor herself, Medicine Hat Mayor, Her Worship Lindsay Clark. And Ken McKillop, the Chief of Staff to the Governor General.
And we also would like to welcome Elder Eldon Weaselchild, Elder Dwayne Crowchief, Elder Charlie Fox, Elder Dan Fox, Chieftain Bob Wenner, Gail Hamamoto, CEO of Special Olympics Canada, Medicine Hat College President Kevin Shufflebotham, Natalie Sauer, Chair Games Organizing Committee, and Malcolm Sissons, Director of Language Services and part of the Games Organizing Committee.
So I think we can give them all a big round of applause now. All right. Okay. So over the next few days, we're going to witness some incredible competitions, truly, and sportsmanship too, as athletes compete in 10 events across our fabulous city. We'll also see the power sports have to bring people together and break down barriers. And as a very long-time Medicine Hatter, I'm really proud of that. I'm thrilled to welcome you all to beautiful, mostly sunny Medicine Hat.
Well, we are all excited to be here, Rhonda, so thank you for welcoming us.
Moi aussi.
Au cours des prochains jours, nous assisterons à des compétitions exceptionnelles et un bel exemple d'esprit sportif, alors que les athlètes s'affronteront dans 10 épreuves à travers de notre et votre ville.
C'est vrai. Okay, a couple quick things. I swear to you, this is the last kind of boring thing, but it's sort of important. The exits for all y'all in our kind of viewing area, they're where you came in, basically, right? The bathrooms are on the concourse.
Yes, bathrooms are on the concourse. That is very important.
It is.
But we are also going to ask all of our guests at the end of the ceremony, please, please remain seated. Our athletes start competition. Well, competition started today,
Yeah.
but they need their rest. And so at the end of the ceremony, please remain seated until all the athletes leave, because we need to get them back to their hotel so that they can get some rest. So that is the last official thing. Yes,
Right.
It's all about the athletes. That's how it should be.
Right? Okay, here we go. It's exciting. Okay, first off, I'm really happy to introduce you to the president of our Medicine Hat College, Kevin Shufflebotham. Kevin, you got a few things to say. He joined Medicine Hat College as president and CEO back in the spring of 2019, and he continues to focus on student success and, of course, meeting the needs of all of southeastern Alberta. He was also gifted the Blackfoot name, which is really, really special. Nina Pita, Eagle Chief, in recognition of his leadership of Indigenous programming at Medicine Hat College. So Kevin, if you wouldn't mind joining us up here.
Thank you. Well, good evening. Medicine Hat is located on the traditional territories of the peoples of Treaty 7 and Treaty 4, and within the homeland of the Métis Nation of Alberta, Region 3. This land and the waterways have long been home to the Blackfoot Confederacy, including the Kenai, Piikani, Siksika nations, as well as the Tsuut'ina Nation, the Stoney Nakoda nations, and the Cree, Sioux, Soti bands of the Ojibwa peoples. As we welcome athletes and families and supporters from across the country for the Special Olympics Canada Summer Games, we honor the Indigenous peoples from coast to coast to coast who have cared for these lands for generations. We are grateful to gather here in the spirit of sport, inclusion, and community, and we recognize our shared responsibility to hold good relations with the local Indigenous peoples who continue to fight for their rights as sovereign nations. Thank you.
Also, can we just give a quick shout out and a thank you to our fabulous DJ, Paul Spencer, for playing the tunes and bringing in our athletes, because, you know, that's not easy. Thank you for doing that. Okay, and now we've been saying this, we're really getting down to it, but we are getting down to it. We have a really amazing community choir that's going to perform for y'all in a little bit, but we're going to bring out just a small portion of them to do the national anthem. So we're going to ask you, if you can stand if you're able, and join with the choir to sing O Canada.
Si vous pouvez vous lever pour l'hymne national du Canada.
That's amazing. Aren't they so talented? And look, come on, look at this fabulous view we have here of all of our amazing athletes.
And to see everyone singing the anthem together, the anthem of our country, and nothing is better than coming together as a family. Special Olympics movement, singing the anthem together. Thank you for joining us here today. Il n'y a rien de comparable à l'énergie d'une cérémonie d'ouverture. We talked about that before. The opening ceremony is so powerful and the energy here. Who's excited to compete? Alors, veuillez accueillir maintenant, this is very special, Son Excellence, la très honorable Louise Arbour, Gouverneur Général du Canada, please welcome Her Excellency, the Right Honorable Louise Arbour, Governor General of Canada.
Thank you. Your Honor, parliamentarians, elders, distinguished guests, and of course, our amazing athletes, coaches, volunteers, and staff. What a pleasure it is for me to be with you this evening on my very first visit to Medicine Hat. C'est ma première visite à Medicine Hat et j'ai très hâte d'assister aux activités des prochains jours et de vous rencontrer tous et toutes. But before we begin, I do want to acknowledge the thousands of people in neighboring British Columbia who have been forced from their homes by the devastating wildfires. To the athletes, coaches, and families here today from British Columbia, and to everyone whose community has been affected across the country, Canadians are thinking of you and standing with you. And now, as we come together to open these games, I want to turn to the remarkable participants at the heart of this celebration. Athletes, I know you have some incredible moments in store for us. In the course of my work, I do have the opportunity to appreciate excellence in all its forms, and I admire the way all of you shine in your own disciplines. I also admire how you embody some of the very best quality of the human spirit: confidence, resilience, and courage. How many of you through Special Olympics have discovered talents that they never know they had? And how many have gained confidence and independence? And how many have learned to enjoy the benefit of leading active lives, surrounded by friends and supported by their community? And how many are now giving back as volunteers, mentors, and leaders? Le sport fait bien davantage que de nous rendre plus forts physiquement. Il nous apprend le simple plaisir de bouger et la fierté de réussir, et il nous pousse à toujours aller plus haut. Sometimes, all it takes is a dream, a belief in what's possible, a willingness to try, and maybe one person who sees our potential. This evening, I would like to take a moment to honor the memory of someone who did exactly that, Dr. Frank Hayden, the founding visionary. The founding visionary of the Special Olympics movement, who we sadly lost recently. He was a proud Canadian from Windsor, Ontario. Dr. Hayden was among the first to demonstrate that people with intellectual disabilities could thrive through sport and through physical activity. Là où d'autres voyaient des limites, le Dr. Hayden a vu des possibilités. Aujourd'hui, les Olympiques spéciaux transforment des millions de vies partout dans le monde. But Special Olympics is about more than a sport. It's also a human rights movement. a movement that reminds us that everyone has the full right to participate, stay healthy, and reach their full potential. Bien sûr, il faut toute une équipe pour réaliser un événement comme celui-ci, et une grande partie de cette équipe est composée de bénévoles. I want to thank the coaches, volunteers, family members, and supporters whose incredible dedication makes these games possible. Thank you for your encouragement, your generosity, and your unwavering belief in these inspiring athletes. Merci à tous et à toutes, et bon jeu à nos merveilleux athlètes. Thank you and good luck to all.
Once again, help me thank the Honorable Governor General of our great nation. Thank you so much, Your Excellency. We're so excited to have you here with us this evening. Okay, doesn't stop there. Can you all help me welcome Her Honor, the Honorable Salma Lakhani, the Lieutenant Governor of our fair province right here in Alberta.
As His Majesty, the King's representative in Alberta and as a settler, I acknowledge all First Peoples who have called this place home for thousands of years and who welcomed us to these lands. May we always dwell together on these lands with respect, understanding, and a sincere commitment to walking the journey of reconciliation, and now I say reconciliation, alongside our Indigenous communities. And before I get into my remarks, I also want to acknowledge and applaud the presence of my aide-de-camp for today, Captain Jean Kushner. Captain Kushner is a volunteer with the Office of the Lieutenant Governor, and I want to applaud the presence of every single volunteer in this room. Big round of applause for the volunteers. So, Your Excellency, the Right Honorable Louise Arbour, all the dignitaries who were acknowledged and recognized earlier, coaches, mentors, supporters, family members, and most importantly, you, our athletes. You are the reason we are here today. We are here to celebrate you, and I'm so delighted to be with you tonight. I want to first of all say that it is such an honor and a pleasure for me to welcome our new Governor General, the Right Honorable Louise Arbour. This is your first visit to Alberta in your official capacity as Governor General, and we couldn't be more delighted to welcome you here. So welcome to Alberta, Your Excellency. And to everyone in this space who has traveled from across Canada, bienvenue en Alberta. A very warm and heartfelt Alberta welcome to each and every one of you. Alberta is a province full of breathtaking landscapes, welcoming, inclusive, and vibrant communities, and generous hospitality. And I hope that all of you who have traveled here from outside will feel at home and enjoy all that our beautiful province has to offer. In the upcoming days, these games will not just be about showcasing excellence in sport. It will also be about bringing out the very best in every competitor and supporting them every step of the way. The Special Olympics are a celebration of courage, resilience, determination, friendship, and possibility. Every competitor here has already achieved something extraordinary through dedication, perseverance, and hard work. To the athletes, I promise that every single one of us will be rooting for you as loudly as we can. Whether you win or lose, we will be inspired by your grit, your skill, your good sportsmanship, and your determination to overcome challenges. To the families, friends, and caregivers, thank you for your constant encouragement and endless supportive energy. To the coaches, mentors, and officials, thank you for the countless hours you devote to helping our athletes reach their goals. These Special Olympics have transformed lives and strengthened communities across our country. It has shown Canadians the power of inclusion and the importance of recognizing the gifts and potential of every single person. These games demonstrate what can be achieved when we create opportunities for everyone to participate, belong, and succeed. Sports is about the human spirit, the best of which you are all bringing to us by simply being here today. As His Majesty the King's representative in Alberta and a proud Canadian, I thank the hardworking volunteers and organizers of the Special Olympics Canada, Special Olympics Alberta, and the people of Medicine Hat, whose efforts have ensured that the Games run smoothly and the athletes, coaches, and family members receive all the love and support they need. And here I'd like to say, Medicine Hat, I am truly, truly proud of you for what you have put together. Mayor Clark, you should be very proud of your community and all the people who've helped organize this. And it reminds us that big events such as these, wonderful events such as these, can also happen in the smaller towns and cities in our provinces. So once again, I congratulate all of this year's Special Olympians on the long hours of training and discipline that have brought you to this point today. Good luck in all your events. Enjoy your time in Alberta. And remember, whether you win or lose, you are all winners. Thank you. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you, merci, Your Honor. Thank you for your words. And you're right, it is all about the courage and whether you win or lose. And you must be so proud to see what your community has done.
Oh my gosh, we have been working on this for a minute, haven't we? Like a minute. So congratulations, Medicine Hat. You know, we all know we throw a good party, but we're going to show you guys just how great it can be.
Woo! Are you all ready for a good party? You all ready for it? Woo! OK, let's keep going. Veuillez maintenant accueillir le député fédéral qui représente le gouvernement du Canada. Now, please welcome Member of Parliament Ernie Clausen to bring greetings on behalf of the Government of Canada.
What a beautiful view. I can't express what it looks like from up here. Good evening, everyone. Your Excellency, the Right Honourable Louise Arbour, Her Honour, the Honourable Salma Lakhani, elders, honourable senators, members of Parliament, members of the Legislative Assembly, federal, provincial, and municipal government officials, distinguished guests, families, coaches, volunteers, friends from the country, and especially athletes from coast to coast to coast of our beautiful land, Canada. What a wonderful moment it is to gather here in Medicine Hat, surrounded by athletes, families, coaches, volunteers, friends, and supporters from across the country. It is an honor to be here to help open the 2026 Special Olympics Canada Summer Games. I am proud to be here on behalf of the Government of Canada, but I am especially proud to be here as the parent of an athlete who is participating in these games. Special Olympics is much more than competition. It is about community. It is about belonging. It is about creating opportunities for people to be seen, valued, supported, and celebrated for who they are. And that is why this means so much. I'd like to share a statement from my colleague, the Senate Secretary of State, Adam Van Koeverden, and supporter of Special Olympics. Over the next 5 days, the Special Olympics Canada Summer Games brings together more than 1,700 participants from across Canada to compete in sports, celebrating excellence, determination, and the power sport has to bring Canadians together. Thank you to the exceptional athletes who have worked tirelessly to get here. Your dedication and grit have brought you to the national stage, and as you compete, remember, millions of Canadians are cheering you on with pride and admiration. Special Olympics underscores the values of sport, including strength and courage, while emphasizing the importance of participation. Together, we will continue to remove barriers to participation and ensure that more Canadians experience the life-changing joy of sport. As the Games begin, Canada celebrates every athlete. Whatever happens in competition this week, you have already succeeded by the standard that matters most. You have the courage to try, the perseverance to keep going, and the determination to be here. But none of us gets here alone. Behind every athlete stands a coach who believes in them, a family who supports them, and a community that makes room for them. I want to thank the coaches who inspire athletes to believe in themselves and reach higher than they thought possible. I want to thank the parents. I want to thank the parents, siblings, grandparents, caregivers, and friends whose encouragement makes all the difference. I want to thank the more than 1,000 volunteers who have dedicated their time and making talents to making these games possible. And I want to thank the people of Medicine Hat for welcoming athletes and families from across the country with such generosity and enthusiasm. Thank you, Medicine Hat. What happens on these fields, courts, tracks, and venues this week reflects the Canada we are striving to build, a country where ability is recognized in all its forms, where differences are valued, and where no one has to earn the right to belong. Every athlete competing this week knows the oath, "Let me win." But if I cannot win, let me be brave in the attempt. That is not the pursuit of a medal, but the pursuit of your own limit and the courage to meet it honestly. It is a standard most of us could learn from. Very few Canadians will ever stand on a podium, but every one of us can decide today to be brave in our own attempt at something difficult. To all the athletes competing this week, enjoy every moment. Celebrate one another, support one another, compete with everything you have. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Clausen, not just for your words on behalf of the government, but also words as a parent. That is very special. And yeah, thank you so much for that. Welcoming the athletes and talking about courage. You all know about that. We are going to see that for the next 5 days. Right, Rhonda?
So excited. So excited. Are y'all excited?
Woo! Okay. We're getting closer to the flame of hope. Now please welcome the Honorable Andrew Bochenko, MLA, Minister of Sport and Tourism, to bring greetings from the Government of Alberta.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our beautiful province of Alberta and sunny Medicine Hat. On behalf of our Premier Daniel Smith and MLA for this riding, Brooks Medicine Hat, and our Government of Alberta, I would like to extend my warmest welcome to all of you to the 2026 Special Olympics Canada Summer Games.
Woo!
I would also like to welcome and recognize my colleagues, MLA for Cypress Medicine Hat, Justin Wright, the Minister of Primary and Preventive Health, and MLA for Lethbridge East, Minister of Assisted Living and Social Service, Nathan Neudorf. And also a good friend of mine, MP for Leduc-Wetaskiwin, Mike Lake. These games are a true celebration of determination, courage, and achievement. They showcase the incredible talent of athletes from across the country. And they demonstrate the remarkable power of sport that brings people together. Alberta's government firmly believes that sport is for everyone. Everyone should have the opportunity to participate, play, and compete in sport that they love. The Special Olympic movement creates opportunities for athletes to challenge themselves, build confidence, and compete on the national stage. Thank you to our host community, the City of the Medicine Hat, for proudly hosting this event tonight, and for welcoming participants from across the country with true Southern Alberta hospitality. To all the athletes here tonight, thank you for being inspiration to the next generation of athletes with your dedication and your skills. You have worked so hard to reach this moment. So please Give yourself right now a huge round of applause. To the coaches, volunteers, and officials, and family members whose support makes these games possible, thank you. Thank you for your support. Your countless hours make opportunities like this a reality. And speaking of coaches, I hear someone is celebrating a very special birthday tonight, 50th birthday. So happy birthday to Lisa Hargraves, head coach for Team Manitoba. I want to wish every athlete here tonight good luck and amazing games. And please remember, you deserve it. This is your time. So celebrate, have fun, and go win your games. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, so many exciting things. So some of you met Jesse. He's running around kind of trying to get to know some of y'all. He is actually here with TSN. It's very fancy. He is part of Special Olympics Canada Champions Network. So TSN has kind of partnered with us, which is so incredible. So we got to find Jesse. Jesse, where are y'all? Oh, hello.
Hello.
Want to chat a little bit?
Hey, hello.
Hi.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. What a great crowd tonight, honestly. Okay, I have Audrey over here. Yeah, let's go for a walk. Yeah, let's give Audrey Mitchell a round of applause. Audrey. Oh, yeah. I'm great, thank you. You want to talk for what sport you're playing?
Playing softball for Team PI.
Softball for Team PI. Amazing. And what position do you play?
Shortstop.
Shortstop. Incredible. So you've been playing with the same team for 3 years?
That is right.
That's awesome. And here you are now.
Yeah, it's amazing. Like the environment here is crazy.
It is crazy, especially in here right now. Okay, there's something I got to talk about here. So for those in the crowd who don't know, trading pins is very popular at the games. And PEI has this amazing pin. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's a potato in a trap. And
Love
you can
that.
spin the wheel on it. So, is this your favorite pin?
Yes.
Good stuff, good stuff. All right, well, Audrey, it's so nice having you here, and good luck this week.
Thank you.
All right, back to you.
Amazing.
We talked about pin trading. Who loves trading pins? Oh, yeah.
Right? Also, I do love the PEI potatoes. I'm not going to lie. I do like them quite a bit. Okay, so we're going to do something. Instead of sitting down, we're going to start maybe doing a little dancing, right? We're so lucky to have Toxic Elite cheerleading, and they're excited. They're a very big deal, and look at all the glitter. Love, love, love it. They're going to have Team Venom perform for us tonight. They're made up of 9 dedicated athletes, ranging in age from 8 to 26. Now, they've competed right across the province. They've won tons of medals. They've captured the crowds with their high energy and their love for performing. They've even been as far down as Mexico, where they came home with a championship trophy. So y'all are in for a very, very big treat. Team Venom is the heart of their club, and we are so happy that they're here to share their talents with y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Venom.
Ready?
5, 6, 7, 8. Toxic Elite. We're the team to beat. Oh,
How about that? Plus, I really want their outfits. Amazing. Well done. Well done, ladies. That's so great. We want to, while they're just exiting the stage, well, not just, we also want to bring you a lovely message from our Premier, Ms. Danielle Smith.
Hello, everyone. It's an honor and pleasure to welcome athletes, coaches, family, and friends to Southern Alberta for the Special Olympics Canada Summer Games. With 1,700 participants from across Canada, these games are a thrilling celebration of sport, determination, and community. As MLA for Brooks Medicine Hat, I am especially proud that our region is hosting this incredible event. The theme, We Shine Together, truly captures what these games are all about. Not just competition, but connection and the transformative power of sport. Athletes will showcase their talent, build friendships, and inspire all of us with their strength and spirit. I want to thank all the organizers, volunteers, and families who made this possible, and wish every athlete an unforgettable experience in Southern Alberta. Have a wonderful time.
Thank you. Thank you, Premier Smith, for your words, and we will all shine together over the next week. Now, Canada's involvement with the Special Olympics goes back to the inaugural Special Olympics competition back all the way to 1968. L'engagement du Canada envers des Jeux olympiques spéciaux remonte à la première compétition des Jeux olympiques spéciaux en 1968. And then in the decades since then, Special Olympics Canada has remained dedicated to enriching the lives of Canadians with intellectual and developmental disabilities through the transformative power and joy of sport. Our next speaker is a passionate advocate for equity in sport for athletes with a disability. She has been the CEO for Special Olympics Canada since 2023. Veuillez accueillir, please welcome from Special Olympics Canada, CEO Gail Hamamoto.
I nearly took a spill coming up those stairs. Good evening, everyone. Bonsoir tout le monde. What an incredible sight. To every athlete, coach, mission staff, family member, volunteer, and supporter joining us tonight, welcome to the Special Olympics Canada Games Medicine Hat 2026. Aux athlètes, entraîneurs et entraîneuses, membres du personnel de mission, familles, bénévoles, supporters et supportrices. Ici ce soir, bienvenue aux Jeux Été Olympiques Spéciaux Canada 2026, Medicine Hat. We gather here from coast to coast to coast, united by a shared belief in the power and joy of sport to transform lives, build belonging, and remind us all of what is possible when everyone has the power to participate. A very special welcome to Her Excellency, the Right Honorable Louise Arbour, and Her Honor, the Honorable Salma Lakhani, along with our distinguished guests, elected officials, valued partners, and supporters from across the country. We are also honored to welcome Elder Charlie Fox, Elder Dan Fox, Elder Dwayne Crowchief, Elder Eldon Weaselchild, Chieftain Jim Langston, and Chieftain Robert Warner. Thank you for joining us and sharing in this important moment. To all of you here tonight, thank you for joining us to celebrate Canada's largest stage for inclusive sport. Merci de vous joindre à nous pour célébrer le plus grand rendez-vous du sport inclusif au Canada. Before anything else, I want to recognize the people who have made this week possible. To our outstanding Games Organizing Committee, thank you for your vision, your leadership, your countless hours that you've invested to bring these games to life. To the hundreds of volunteers who've welcomed us with smiles, with energy, and with generosity, thank you for giving your time and your hearts to this movement. And to our law enforcement torch run members who will carry the flame of hope into this stadium later tonight, thank you for being champions of this movement, not only in these games, but in every day in communities across Canada. And to the people of Medicine Hat, thank you for welcoming us with such warmth and generosity. We are grateful to be your guests, and we know your community will leave a lasting impression on everyone gathered here this week. Yeah. Bien que nous ayons l'honneur d'accueillir tant l'invité de marque ce soir et que nous soyons reconnaissants envers toutes les personnes qui ont rendu ces Jeux possibles, cette soirée est consacrée aux athlètes. While we are honored to have so many distinguished guests with us this evening and grateful to everyone who have made these games possible, tonight belongs to the athletes. Yeah. Athletes, this is your moment. Chers athlètes, ce moment vous appartient. Just moments ago, you walked into this stadium proudly wearing the colors of your province or territory. Shoulder to shoulder with your teammates, you were welcomed by the cheers and excitement of thousands of people celebrating everything you've accomplished to get here. Profitez pleinement de cet instant présent, car vous l'avez mérité. Take a moment to soak it all in, because you've earned this. Every early morning practice, every teammate who encouraged you, and every coach who believed in you, every competition, every personal best, every setback that made you stronger, it has all led to this moment. Over the next several days, you'll experience the very best of sport, and you'll create memories to last a lifetime. Au cours des prochains jours, vous verrez ce que le sport est de meilleur à offrir et vous créez des souvenirs qui resteront à jamais gravés dans votre mémoire. Some of you will stand on podiums. All of you will demonstrate what courage, determination, joy, and sportsmanship truly look like. Because that's what these games are really about. They're about discovering what you're capable of, lifting one another up, and showing what becomes possible when everyone is given the opportunity to belong. The theme of these games is We Shine Together. I can't think of a better way to describe the Special Olympics movement. Le thème des Jeux est Nous brillons ensemble. Each athlete brings their own unique strengths, talents, and story. But when we come together as teammates, competitors, volunteers, families, and communities, we become something even greater. Together, we create a movement that is changing perceptions, breaking down barriers, and building a more inclusive Canada. Athletes, thank you. Merci à vous, chers athlètes. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for your perseverance. Merci de montrer à notre pays Merci de montrer à notre pays à quoi ressemble l'inclusion en action. Thank you for showing us what showing our country what inclusion looks like in action. Et merci de représenter le mouvement olympique spécial avec tant de fierté. And thank you for representing the Special Olympics movement with such pride. As we officially begin these games, I'd like to take a moment to recognize someone whose vision made moments like this possible. As mentioned, earlier this year, our movement lost Dr. Frank Hayden, whose groundbreaking work more than 50 years ago helped spark the creation of Special Olympics here in Canada and around the world. Plus tôt cette année, notre mouvement a perdu le Dr. Frank Hayden. Ses travaux novateurs, il y a plus de 50 ans, ont contribué à la création d'Olympiques spéciaux ici, au Canada et partout dans le monde. He believed that people with intellectual and developmental disabilities deserved the same opportunities to experience joy, empowerment, and a sense of belonging that sport provides. Looking around this stadium tonight, I know he would be filled with pride. Because every athlete here is carrying his vision forward. Tonight, we honor the remarkable life of Dr. Frank Hayden and the movement he helped inspire.
Dominating groundbreaking research in the early 1960s was the catalyst for the Special Olympics movement. Through his scientific study, Dr. Hayden revealed that when given the opportunity, people with intellectual disabilities have the ability to develop the necessary skills to participate in sport.
There was just the assumption that they couldn't do things. Nobody even taught them to ride a bike. Nobody on the street played with them. I said, do you think if I trained those muscles the same way we would train any athlete, would they respond the same way?
Dr. Hayden's work proved that sport could have a transformative effect on the lives of people with intellectual disabilities on and off the field. Then, in 1968, in collaboration with Eunice Kennedy Shriver and the Kennedy Foundation, the inaugural Special Olympics Games took place in Chicago. A year later, the first Special Olympics Games in Canada were held. Dr. Hayden then played a pivotal role in Special Olympics global expansion. Today, the Special Olympics movement spans over 4 million athletes in more than 207 countries, a testament to Dr. Hayden's visionary work and involvement in its growth since its inception. Dr. Hayden's efforts extended far beyond the playing field. Those with intellectual disabilities have had opportunities in athlete leadership, health and nutrition education, building friendships, and gaining confidence to take on any challenge in sport and in life.
My large experience from traveling the world and working is that we're all much more alike than we're different, and sport is a great common denominator.
As a champion of inclusion and the transformative power of sport, Dr. Hayden received many honors throughout his life. He was inducted into both Canada's Sports Hall of Fame and Walk of Fame, and is a companion of the Order of Canada, one of the highest civilian honors in this country. A trailblazing Canadian, Dr. Frank Hayden's groundbreaking work in creating the Special Olympics movement and advocacy for athletes of all abilities will forever be remembered, and his legacy will continue to live on.
So many people thank me for Special Olympics, but really nobody's gotten more out of Special Olympics than I have. Converting that experience and sharing it with the world is really what my life has been.
Oh my goodness. Dr. Frank Hayden gave generations of athletes the opportunity to experience moments like the ones we'll share this week. As we prepare to begin these games, let's honor his legacy the way he would have wanted, not with silence, but with celebration. Je vous invite à applaudir très chaleureusement la vie et l'héritage remarquable de Dr. Frank Hayden. I invite everyone here to join me in the biggest, loudest round of applause we can give for the extraordinary life and legacy of Dr. Frank Hayden. Thank you all. Athletes, coaches, and mission staff, this is your time. Je vous souhaite des Jeux extraordinaires. Enjoy every moment, compete with pride, and have an incredible games. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Gail, and for honoring Dr. Frank Hayden. And also, and we saw it in the video, his wife Marion, who Dr. Hayden always said he was nothing without his wife Marion. And I know many of you met them both, and we thank him because this is why the games are happening. What a great honor. Thank you, Gail.
Oh my gosh, what a great legacy.
Yeah.
Okay, so Medicine Hat has been pretty much formulating this party for a long time, since about 2018, and there's a lot of people here that are responsible for that. But I want to give a quick shout out for, I'm going to get into trouble, to one individual in particular. I call him my boyfriend, but my husband doesn't like that very much. But I see him sitting up in the stands here, so I want to give a big shout out to Dr. Ken Sauer, who was the brainchild for this. I can still call you my boyfriend, Dr. Sauer, I think. There's a few other amazing people in this community that time in and time out always stand up for this part of the province all the time. One of them, and they have such incredible passion, not for just sport, but just for inclusion and for our community and to show it all off. And of course, firstly, Chair Brian Varga, also a good friend of mine, who's now the honorary chair and in the audience tonight. Mr. Varga, congratulations, and thanks so much for all of your hard work. Holy, so much. Also, sitting up here, there's so many of the organizers just kind of hiding in the rafters, but I see you up there. And also now our current chair, and there's a theme here with the Sauer family. They just show up in everything and for everything. So it's my great honor to introduce the current chair, Ms. Natalie Sauer. And with her, she's got quite a date, Mr. Malcolm Sissons.
If only I could bring our friends from up there to come down here and see this most beautiful, beautiful vision. This is what we've all worked so hard for. You're all so beautiful, and welcome to our community in Medicine Hat. Thank you for coming here. Wow. This is our beautiful city, located under the most beautiful Great Samus Teepee along our South Saskatchewan River, the warmest places in Canada, but I'm not just talking about the sunshine. I'm talking about the heart that our community has to come and host all of you. Your Excellency, your honors, honorable ministers and members, respected elders, your worship, leaders of Special Olympics Canada, honored guests, proud families, coaches, friends, incredible volunteers, but most of all, who's the most important here? Yes, our athletes, absolutely. You know why? Because this isn't our games, this is your games. This is your moment tonight. Yes.
Bien dit, Nathalie. Bienvenue à tous à notre ville accueillante. Notre chaleur nous provient du soleil, mais aussi du cœur. Bienvenue surtout à nos chers athlètes. Ces Jeux sont à vous. Ce soir réunis plus de 1700 athlètes de chaque coin du pays. Vous apportez avec vous des années de travail et un grand rêve. Votre projet a commencé avec une décision de vous pousser à conquérir un défi. Soyez fiers et profitez-en. Vous êtes enfin arrivés.
Yes. Right. So here you are from all across Canada, representing your provinces and territories. Every one of you carried something here tonight that no airline could outweigh. Years of your hard work and a dream. Those early mornings at the pool, the long evenings in the gym, your journey to Medicine Hat didn't begin this week, did it? It began years ago. Listen to how many have you been doing this for a very long time already with your decision to try and try hard. You be proud of yourselves and you enjoy every moment you're with us in Medicine Hat because you made this. You are here with us.
Dans les prochains jours en 10 sports, vous allez démontrer au pays l'essence de l'esprit sportif. Il y a bien sûr des médailles à gagner, mais c'est votre meilleur effort qui compte plus que jamais. Votre force véritable, ce n'est pas dans la couleur de la médaille, c'est le courage, c'est l'empathie, c'est votre cœur.
So over these next 4 days, everyone, across all those 10 sports that you're doing, you are going to show this country what sport truly is. You're going to trace your personal bests, you're going to win some medals, and the scoreboard will never only tell the that'll only tell the smallest part of your story, because true strength is not measured in gold or silver or bronze. Your true strength is in the courage and empathy and the heart that you were bringing us this week.
Choisir de prendre des risques, choisir de donner votre effort maximum. Ce courage est la définition même du sport. Cette semaine, ici, à Medicine Hat, vous allez faire preuve de ce courage au pays entier. Nos jeux se définissent par un thème simple. Nous brillons ensemble. Nous brillons ensemble dans la ville la plus ensoleillée du Canada, 330 jours par année. Peut-être pas demain, mais par contre, la lumière la plus brillante provient de vous, les athlètes. Nous brillons ensemble. Personne ne brille seul. On fait de son mieux sur la piste, mais à l'arrivée, on se fête les uns les autres. Ça, c'est la lumière qui brille. Ce que les Jeux olympiques spéciaux apportent au monde entier. Que ces sentiments allument en tous une évolution d'esprit. L'inclusion et le respect ne s'éteignent pas quand la flamme meurt à la vasque. Ce n'est que le début. Ces Jeux ne se produisent pas d'eux-mêmes. En 2019, Medicine Hat s'est vu accorder les Jeux de 2022, mais la pandémie a bouleversé ce tableau. Cependant, notre communauté croyait au rêve et ne lâchait pas. Ce soir représente 7 ans de patience et de travail. Nous sommes fiers de notre ville.
Great. Good for you. Way to go. So you heard it. Who remembers what our theme is? We shine together, right? Let's hear you say it. We shine together. That's right. But this week, you know who's shining the most? You. You are coming with the brightest light. You're not from our prairie sky, but from the light that you're bringing here. So no one shines more alone because we all shine together. You see, when our competitors race fiercely like you do and then embrace at the finish line, that is the light that this movement brings the world. And to everyone that's watching over these next 4 days, you are going to see the very best of who we all are. Our determination, our competition, our joy. So do not just watch these games, please let them change you. Because inclusion does not end when the cauldron goes out, it begins here.
Nous tenons à remercier la ville de Medicine Hat et ses citoyens, les gouvernements du Canada et de l'Alberta, nos commanditaires et nos partenaires. La Société olympique spéciale nous a fait confiance. Au comité d'organisation des Jeux, vous avez réalisé quelque chose de vraiment spécial. À nos 1500 bénévoles, vous êtes ceux qui produisent la magie de ces Jeux. Chers athlètes, quand vous voyez un bénévole cette semaine, topez-la. Votre foi, et vous, les familles, les aidants, les entraîneurs, votre foi en ces athlètes vous a donné le droit de célébrer leur présence ici ce soir.
So games like these don't happen on their own. You heard Medicine Hat was supposed to host this 4 years ago in 2022, but a pandemic had other reasons. But we never stopped preparing, we never stopped believing, and never once let go of this dream. So tonight, all those years of patience and hard work, and now we cannot be prouder of our community. Thank you to the City of Medicine Hat and this remarkable community, to the governments of Canada and Alberta, to our sponsors and community partners, to Special Olympics Canada for your trust, and to our Games Organizing Committee, here we are, and to our 1,500 strong volunteers. You are the makers of these games. You have the magic that they need to bring. So every time you see a volunteer, you know what to do, right? High five, for sure. So to your families, the caregivers and coaches here tonight, you were the first believers. These games are for you too. In the next moments, this flame of hope will enter Co-op Place. When that cauldron is lit, let it signal to all of Canada, inclusion is not a gift we give, it is the strength that we share.
Sous peu, la flamme de l'espoir va arriver. Lorsqu'on allume le vasque, la flamme signale à tout le Canada que l'inclusion, ce n'est pas un cadeau qu'on donne, mais une force qu'on partage.
So dear athletes, this is your time, right? This is your stage.
Chers athlètes, c'est à votre tour, c'est votre moment.
Go out there and compete fiercely, support one another, and stand tall and show your bravery in every single moment.
C'est une compétition, bien oui, mais sachez que vous appuyez les uns les autres. N'hésitez pas à montrer votre courage, que votre lumière allume l'espoir, inspire la joie et montre à tout le Canada que vraiment nous brillons ensemble.
So let your light spark hope, ignite joy, and show all of Canada that truly
we shine together.
Right? We did it. Thank you.
Thank you, Natalie and Malcolm, and to the entire Organizing Games Committee since 2019.
I know,
This
18, not to like 18. Mm-hmm.
This community is ready. Okay, are we ready? Yeah. As you just heard, the Flame of Hope is coming soon. We're going to check in with who? Jesse. Jesse, where are you?
I'm literally right across from you, sitting down over here with Marcus Wedowin. How you doing, Marcus?
Not too bad, you?
I'm doing great. I know we were chatting before the interview. You're such a nice guy, man. Do you want to tell everyone what sport you're playing?
I'm doing swimming.
Woo! Yeah, you're representing Northwest Territories. And speaking of that, it's amazing. How many athletes are there from Northwest Territories here?
There are only 4 athletes.
Wow, 4 athletes. Incredible. Woo! And there are 4 athletes, but I see an athlete down the road, Josh. We actually filmed a video together at the Winter Games in Calgary. He's also an excellent speed skater. So there are some great athletes here from Northwest Territories. And Marcus, you were telling me about your family that's coming here. Do you want to tell everyone about the journey they're making?
Yeah, they travel from Yellowknife, the capital city of the NWG, and they drove 18 hours just to support me.
Wow. That is amazing. That's what these games are all about. Marcus, so nice chatting with you, man, and back to the stage.
Amazing. Everybody's come from a long way. Well, you did a little bit. No, I came from like 7 minutes from here, so sort of perfect. Okay, are we ready to do a little singing? I feel, yeah, some singing. You know, I think it's time. Hey, you guys are in for a real big treat. You got a little taste of it when they helped us out with the national anthem, but this is a spectacular local group called Medicine Hat Sings. So it's pretty self-explanatory. They've only been around for about 3 years. They're very new. That's why it makes them so incredibly impressive. There's about 100 of them, and they're gonna get you kind of in the mood for, like Katrina said, that flame that's just around the corner and almost here, and it's going to be so cool when it shows up. So Medicine Hat Sings is under the phenomenal direction of Jennifer Brown, and they're going to do 3 songs for you, and I think you're going to recognize some of them. So I'm going to tell you what they are. I'll let you guys sing along, and feel free to sing along. You can dance to it too, right? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is our great pleasure to finally introduce you to Medicine Hat Sings.
What on earth is a musical?
Well, it appears to be a play where the dialogue stops and the plot is conveyed through song.
Through song? Wait, so an actor is giving their lines and suddenly out of nowhere, they just start singing?
Yes.
That is the stupidest thing that I have ever heard. You're doing a play, you've got something to say, so you sing it? That's absurd! Who on earth is going to sit there while an actor breaks into a song? What possible thought can the audience think other than, this is horribly wrong?
Well, remarkably, they won't think that.
And why not?
Because it's a musical, and nothing's quite amazing as a musical, with song and dance and sweet romance and happy endings happening by happenstance. You do a musical.
I don't know, I find it hard to believe that anybody would actually pay to see something like this.
But that wouldn't be very fun.
Or a play from Greek mythology.
See a mother in love with her son.
People actually like this?
No, they love it!
The song and dance, the sweet romance, and with the music, oh, we might have a chance. Who's us, being lost, and everyone cheering for us. And the song unexplainable reason, the crowd goes wild every time. The dancers kick in unison, in one big wonderful line. And then you got yourself a musical.
Great! Where do I get my ticket?
To take in here, more to find than can ever be found.
But the sun rolling high through the sapphire sky keeps great and small on the endless round. It's a circle of life.
How about that? Holy, can we give Medicine Hat Sings another round of applause, right? So good. Well done. So, so good.
And let's also give a round of applause for the Toxic Cheerleaders. Way to go.
Holy, okay, so, you know, I mentioned Katrina. She's got a little bit of Olympic cred with her, right? She's been to a bunch, not just one. One's amazing. A bunch is crazy, truly. She's been as an athlete, chef de mission. She was an honorary coach at the Special Olympics. So, like, do you got any words of wisdom for our fabulous athletes that have been so patiently waiting for this flame to show up?
Well, I'm excited as well. We're all excited for the Flame of Hope to show up. But you know, Rhonda, I've been to a lot of events, but a lot of events with Special Olympics for over 30 years, and I'm going to tell you that every time I'm at an event, every time I watch all of you athletes compete, I am inspired, and so I am so excited. Are you excited to watch them compete?
Oh my gosh, I am thrilled to see y'all. You all have been so patient sitting here. Like, it is hard to do this. You already deserve a medal for all of, right? For like waiting and the buses and sitting here.
But are you excited to compete? Yeah. Well, that's what I'm telling you, is you have inspired me for 30 years, and so we are all so excited to watch the competition. Now, I'm going to ask you, you've been a part of this community, you're welcoming everybody to this community, your husband coaches a high-performance hockey team right here in Medicine Hat.
Right.
So what advice do you give to the athletes and the teams?
You know what? I'm all about the cheerleaders and their glitter, honestly. But I will say, yeah, a little shout out to our Medicine Hat Tigers. It is true, right? That's right. I know, we're going to have a good team this year. I'll share a little bit what my husband says. The thing that inspires him the most about an athlete is when they do something that nobody expects them to do, when they completely surprise everybody. Well, I think all y'all have surprised everybody already. You've already done something that nobody thought you could do. So the rest of it is just icing, right? It's going to be so fun, so fun.
Now, we've heard a lot throughout the evening from various speakers about courage and about being brave, and now it's time for the oaths. Delivering the athlete oath, le serment aux athlètes, please welcome, veuillez accueillir, athlete Keegan Waite and, en français, Olivier Martel.
Let me win, but if I cannot win, let me be brave in the attempt.
Que je sois victorieux, mais si je n'y parviens pas, que je sois courageux dans l'effort.
Okay, and now the oath for the coaches, delivered in English by Amanda Trenchard and in Francais by Catherine Croteau.
In the name of all coaches, we shall follow written and verbal instructions of Special Olympic officials at all times, have our athletes at the appropriate events and activities at the proper time, and abide by the rules and policies in the spirit of sportsmanship.
Au nom de tous les entraîneurs, nous promettons de suivre en tout moment les directives écrites et verbales des officiels d'Olympiques spéciaux, de mener nos athlètes aux événements et aux activités voulues au bon moment et de respecter les règles et les politiques d'Olympiques spéciaux, et ce, avec esprit sportif.
And our final oath, the official's oath, le serment des officiels, will be delivered in English by Lane Gauthier, en français, Julie Levasseur.
In the name of all judges and officials, I promise that we shall officiate these Special Olympic Games and competitions with complete impartiality, respecting and abiding by the rules which govern them in the spirit of sportsmanship.
Au nom de tous les officiels, je promets que nous nous acquitterons de nos fonctions pendant ces Jeux olympiques spéciaux, en toute impartialité, dans le respect des règlements et fidèles aux valeurs du mouvement olympique spécial. Allons-y!
Okay. So we're so lucky tonight to be blessed by some very loving elders that have traveled a ways to be with you here tonight. So I'm so excited to introduce to you Elder Charlie Fox, Elder Dan Fox, Elder Dwayne Croce from the Kainai Nation. Also, Elder Eldon Weaselchild from the Siksika Nation, and Chieftain Bob Warner, also from the Kainai Nation. We're so excited and happy that you've joined us. So welcome.
At this time, we are going to render a song that goes back thousands of years. It belongs to the Many Children clan. It is a song used to bring people together through prayer, through gathering, through great accomplishments, which is what we're doing today with all the teams coming together for the Special Olympics. So this is a tribute to each and every one of you and the organizers. So this is a song that goes back thousands of years, and we will sing it at this time. The song is symbolically done with 4 stops, 4 times recognizing the sacred number of 4, but also to bless each and every one of you, your path that you're about to embark on, and that we keep all the bad away and bring all that good energy that you brought as you came in on that procession here today. So at this time, as with everything we do, I will call upon my big brother Charlie to say a prayer on behalf of each and every one of us. Thank you. Pito nista.
Oki Bixukwai. Oki Nokosaka. Hello, my children. It's a great honor to be asked to say the invocation at the start of some very, very special games that you would all be participating. My prayers go out to you for safety, for friendship, for the well-being of all of us. You, in the future, will carry the torches that we had today. It's an honor for me to be here to say that my prayer in Blackfoot. It will, of course, be giving thanks, also praying for the not-so-fortunate, and for our leaders and everybody here that's been a participant in helping this whole event become a reality. Aiona pinatus. Ainohtiksematsi pinnanan ksistikoigitakok pinnani. Ainohtiksematsi pinnanak annoksem nokoussenaniksi ihkanoutu taatsimiksi. I tamo tuja, o kerki tamas kakaia. O an hanno zeta pita pihpiao an ksistikoiska. O gaansi bossa portaiksikui. Akkanässukaapi. Akseit siipa kenni. Ihtukai akaksi kiamo seipomaa piika. Aksenga akkanässukaapi wa. Ok, annoksit pompistäksi. Hanstaisaka kaapi wa kenno. Manistukani piahpia. No kuusennaaniksi. Aina kuusennaaniksi ahkitsi päätä pia wa kenni kissohtsikaki. Tai ohitas takatannaan ja. Kimmaa tuukinnaan, sikohkaassaka kimmannaan no kuusennaaniksi. Ogin piipoja kenstak aikiitakjua, kenstak kastsiistumia, kennek maatkot idässodoga pääpähkoi mai kimmaa tuusaaki. Ogin piipoja kennek taattuu maakinnaan niin päätä piursnika, kennikaa tsemuihkaani. Ogin niin päätä piursina, hännek alkaksi maapiikon, hän raamksi topiiksi. Kimmaatuussa. Hän on staapään aansata kenraksista koiskak. Akkokanaa sukaa piuak anni itapavaavah kouppi. Akki taamohkani piutsiop. Aksi kimmotsiop. Akkaspommotsiop. Anje akkotsukaapi. Kimmapiit istipäätä piup. Ok niistä vatsemaani. Ahsäätä piisen. Kaamottaani. Thank you.
How amazing was that? We're so blessed to have them here. Honestly, thank you so, so much. Thank you so much. Okay, I don't know. I feel like a flame is getting really close. What do you think?
Yes.
Yeah?
I think so. Are you ready for the flame of hope? Yeah.
How are some of our teams doing? Like, where is my team Saskatchewan? Where are they? Is Team Saskatchewan way back? Ken, are we still alive back there?
Okay.
Okay, we're just checking to make sure everybody back there is doing just fine.
And the excitement? We're getting excited for the flame
I'm
of hope.
already excited. Are you all excited?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alors, nous préparons à accueillir la flamme d'espoir et la course du flambeau des forces de l'ordre pour allumer la vasque. Alors, la flamme, c'est presque là. Et avec l'allumage de la vasque, les jeux seront officiellement ouverts. The flame is just about here, and with the lighting of the cauldron, the games will be officially open. Woo!
Are we ready to check in and see exactly where that flame is?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
fed. Faces glowing under street lamps light, hope enduring through the longest night. Flame of unity burning bright, racing on with all our might. Carry the flame, oh carry it high, for every heart that learns to fly. In the darkness we defy, flame of hope reach for the sky. Carry the flame, oh carry it high, for every heart that learns to fly. In the darkness we defy, flame of hope reach for the sky. Head for the sky.
How about that, Special Olympians? Pretty nice little flame, I think. Hey?
That was quite the entrance. Did you love that?
Okay, it's our really, really great privilege to introduce our phenomenal mayor, Her Worship, Lindsay Clark.
That was amazing. Thank you very much. That was amazing. The video was amazing, and the people descending from the ceiling were amazing. Whew. Hard act to follow. On behalf of Medicine Hat City Council and our entire community, welcome to our city. We are honored to host all of you for the 2026 Special Olympics Canada Summer Games. Every one of you is here because you earned the opportunity to compete. Your dedication, perseverance, and hard work have brought you to this national stage, but you are more than just athletes. You are an inspiration. To the people in your communities, your home communities, and to people across Canada, children look up to you and think maybe they can do this because you have done it. That's a huge responsibility and a huge blessing, and I know that you guys are going to be amazing mentors for upcoming athletes, and maybe even some of you will coach. So I appreciate the dedication and the hard work that all of you have put in to get here for yourselves and to provide an example for people. This is your moment. Embrace it. Take an opportunity to think back of when you started, when you couldn't do the things that you can do now, and honor yourself and honor the people that have helped you get here. None of us get where we're going alone, and I know that your coaches and your families and your caregivers and mentors played a big role, so don't forget to say thank you to them. It is now my great honor as Mayor of Medicine Hat to officially declare the 2026 Special Olympics Canada Summer Games open.
Alrighty, we're just about to the very end. We want to give a final shout out to the athletes, of course. Have the best time. The coaches, your families, your friends that have come to watch.
And to remember the theme, we shine together. Ensemble, nous brillons. Throughout these games, meet new people, have fun, say thank you to the coaches, say thank you to the volunteers. Et ensemble, nous pouvons créer des moments de joie, d'inspiration et d'amitié qui resteront pour toujours. We also want to say thank you. Merci, Votre Excellence, la gouverneure générale du Canada. Merci d'avoir été des nôtres, d'avoir encouragé les athlètes et d'avoir pris part à ces Jeux si spéciaux ici à Medicine Hat.
Absolutely. So as the Governor General, I know as she prepares to leave, let's hear it one more time, because it's amazing, her first trip here, for Her Excellency, the Right Honourable Louise Arbour. Merci. Merci bien. And of course, we're doubly honored to have Lieutenant Governor of Alberta here as well. Here, another Medicine Hat, huge cheer, and for all of our visitors as well, for the Lieutenant Governor of Alberta. Thank you so much for being here.
All right, as the games are open, athletes, these are your games. Enjoy. Bonne chance tout le monde. Have fun over the next few days. Remember the courage that it takes to get on that field to play. Have fun, everyone. Thank you to all the families. Bonsoir tout le monde.
Bonsoir tout le monde. C'est vrai. Also, a quick little thing. If we can let the athletes get out before y'all do. I know you want to get out really fast, but our athletes have to compete tomorrow, yeah? First thing in the morning. So we want to get them on the buses. Have the best time.
Bonne chance. Oui. Hey. Good job.
Oh my God. Cheers.